So we have the Elmers white paint marker pens, which are quite useful for watercolours or any medium. It's basically a series of 3 different sized nibs. You've got the fine, the medium and the flat or the chisel nib. And it's basically, it's nice at the end of a watercolour paint just to add a few highlights, and this is a good way to do it. If I use the fine nib, give it a good shake up first so the paint gets nice and thick, and you can see how I can just paint in a bit of snow. I mean, it's as simple as that. Of course, you can use your finger to give it a bit of encouragement, but it's really just a case of drawing on. And of course, it dries, and it dries like a paint would dry, so it stays there. It's a permanent paint once it goes on. And it's quite nice adding little bits of snow to these kind of winter scenes, or anything where you want white, maybe a little bit of a sheep in a field or something like that. On the building, we can put just little bits of highlights on the corners. Highlight some of the windows and things like this, put bits of snow on the tops of some of these areas. Quite a useful little system, really. I can see myself using this quite a bit. The medium nib would be great in this particular case for adding some nice highlights to the snow. Kind of press the nib down to get more of the paint flowing and just work it through. The chisel is one of my favourite ones because it's great for water effects. You can make the water look as though it's got a bit of movement in it, basically, including some of the classic drop effects to the water. So quite a useful little product, really, for watercolours or for any medium. I've got to say, it's quite addictive, this. You can spend a long time doing it, really. Put a bit of snow going up the side of the trees there. Back to the fine one again, maybe just painting a little bit of a winter tree. And then just get that side of the tree on there. So hopefully that shows you folks how the Elmers white markers work. A very useful product.